Hello guys, it's Verzikten here. Today I have very interesting clips. Please enjoy and I'll see you on the next video.
Alright, you guys remember my kelp farm in Minecraft? It's been charging up for days. I'm just saying. I'm gonna go at least see how much experience I get from it. Because that kelp farm has been charging up for like 3 days since I've been gone on the trip. So let's open up Minecraft and see how the kelp farm is doing. Okay. 5 levels. There's no way. It's got to give me like a bazillion levels. It has to. Not. Thanks for the sub. Not. Okay. Let me get the thing set up. Guys, it's going to give us so many levels. It's been charging up for like 10 days, I swear. Not 10 days, like 3 days or something like that. But still, I think that's a pretty long time. Okay. There we go. Don't leak the IP. Don't leak the IP. I think I clicked it fast enough. Didn't leak the IP. Okay, thanks for the sub. All right, here it is, guys. The kelp farm. Look at how much kelp is in this box. Look at that. That's a lot of kelp. It's a lot of dried kelp, guys. Just saying. Let's go ahead and craft it into the little dried kelp blocks. Okay. There we go. Put the rest back in. Throw these in there. It's a lot of kelp. That's a lot of kelp. It's your birthday today. Happy birthday. All right. Let's go. There's something I need to do, but I forgot. What's this thing? Okay. Is there anything in here? I don't think so. All right, guys. Let's see how much experience we got from our kelp farm. It's been leveling up for days, I think. Like, multiple days. So, this thing's probably maxed out by now, I bet. Let's throw that in. Let it gather. All right, guys, taking bets on levels here. All right, it's a rainy day. It's making me sad. It's kind of, you know, sort of sad, but I feel like rainy days are kind of chill. Like, they're not all bad. Okay. 5 levels, 10 levels, 20 levels. All right, guys, let's do this. 26 levels. Jesus. That is a lot of levels. Okay. Well, guys, it finally paid off. 26 levels. That's almost enough for a full-on enchant. That's quite an amount of levels. It took several days to charge up that much, but it's not a bad amount of levels. Let's store it up in the XP book to max that out. Took out 1 level, but that's okay. So this XP book stores about 30 levels, but minus the 10% it loses, because apparently you lose XP when you use it. We tested it last time. It brings you to like level 29. So that's enough for 1 full enchant. And we almost have enough for another full enchant. We just have to level up a little bit more. But wait, where do I get this kelp from? Maybe the bird wants it. All right. Fleer, thanks for the sub. And Blueberry and Ashland. Oh, guys, I think I did this off stream, but first of all, I have a secret stash now. So you see this hay field. Looks like nothing's there. But all the way in the back, where nobody's ever going to check, secret stash of stuff. What we have here is all our diamonds, iron, gold ingots, amethyst, lapis lazuli, the XP book, which is maxed out, an extra staff. Why do I have oak planks here? Those aren't rare, but we'll put those back in the other chest. And then I got the luckiest enchant on this diamond pickaxe, guys. Look. As Unbreaking 3, Efficiency 4, and Fortune 3. All from 1 big bonus enchant. Absolutely nuts, I tell you. Like, you know how... So normally you see 1 enchant, and that's guaranteed. And you have a chance to get other enchants. But we got so lucky that... we got pretty much every bonus enchant you could want. We got Fortune 3. That was the main one. And then we also got efficiency 4, which makes it mine faster. And then unbreaking 3. Like, this is almost perfect. All you need is like mending or something. Because that's about as good as it gets, honestly. We could also make a diamond sword for enchants. But I don't know if it's worth it, guys. I feel like iron swords are already pretty good. You guys think we should make a diamond katana? I feel like it's a waste considering how rare diamonds are, but I don't know. Like, it just feels like it's... Because diamonds are hard to find in this mod pack. Silpha, thanks for the 5 gifted. Alright. The only reason I think this is worth it is because the durability is much, much higher. So if you enchant it, it'll last much longer. Axe is way better. It's definitely not better. There's no chance. Alright, so what we're going to do is make a backup pickaxe. Because we might lose this one and also... what's it called? We might lose that one, and also we could give it away to someone who needs the pickaxe. Make a diamond sword. I think the katana is better than the regular sword for sure, because the special ability is absolutely nuts on it. Here, look, you can do this dashing attack. It teleports you and slashes anything you pass through. So not only does it look cool, it's actually kind of insane, because you can hit things and they don't have a chance to hit you back. So it's kind of crazy. Oh, Munt, thanks for the sub. Katana's better? Yeah, I agree. It's a lot better. Let's go check on the Dark Enchanter. Wait, what the? Huh? What the? What? Well, how's this work? What? How's this work? What is this, guys? Vein mining. I'm mildly confused as to what's happening here, but... Huh? Can you just choose what enchant? There's no way. You can just choose what enchants you get? The only problem is it does seem to cost... You can choose, but the problem... is it costs so much. So I have 933 experience at level 25. Pop this thing on. What do I want? Sharpness. Looting's pretty good. Sweeping edge, you don't need it too badly. Sharpness is good. Looting's good. Now you could get unbreaking, but that's going to cost a lot. Maybe we go mending. This costs like 3,000. Guys, I feel like it's kind of cool. Wait, what the? Thunder Slash. What is this? Dragon Slash. Comb Cutter. I've never heard of these in my life. It costs so much XP, though. I don't know if it's worth it. Silpha, thanks for the 5 gifted. I mean, it seems good because you can just choose everything you want. But at the same time, I can't help but feel like, man, this is expensive. If I wanted to, like, kind of get a little cheaped out, I could go Sharpness. Knockback, you don't need. Fire, you don't need that. Looting is pretty good. I would want Looting. Sweeping Edge just increase the AoE. I don't really need that because I usually just kill my friends on accident. Unbreaking, it's good because it'll save you some XP, but you don't need it if you have Mending, especially on the sword. On a pickaxe, it might be more important, I think, because Mending, when you're using your sword, you're almost always going to get the XP back. So I think these 3 we could get away with, and then I'd probably want one of these just because it sounds cool, but I don't know what it does. And it's cheap. It's only like 100 XP. But just for the 3 basic enchants, it'd be 4,300. We only have 933 at level 25. That's pretty pricey. I don't know if that's worth it. Is there a regular table? Guys, I'm not going to lie. This just doesn't seem worth it. Because it's so expensive on the XP. I'd rather just hit level 30 and hope I get lucky. Yeah, you'd have to be super, super high level. It just doesn't seem... You don't have to put it all the way to the right. You don't have to, but it doesn't make much sense. Yeah, I think an XP farm would make this table good, but you need so much. I mean, even the kelp farm won't generate this much. Is discounted 40%? Yeah, that would be nuts. You can use your XP book. It won't get me to 4,000, that's for sure. I think I might just want to find a regular one. Make 2 more kelp farms. That still won't be enough. Guys, I let my kelp farm charge up for 3 days, and it got me about 900 to 1,000 XP. Which means to get that sword with 3 kelp, it would take like a week, guys. It's just not. And then if I want to get another item, I can get an enchanted pickaxe and an enchanted sword in a week. That is not it's not even close to good. I'm pretty sure I could do it better in any other way. Oh, Britt and Miranda, thanks for the subs. Better XP farms. I could make an Enderman farm if we went to the end, but nobody's been there yet, so this is pretty much all we got so far. And it's not too bad, in all honesty. It's not too bad. No. Alright. There's a kelp farm that can give you 30 XP in seconds. If it's one of those weird laggy zero tick ones, I don't think we're going to use that. We need like a legit looking one. Yeah. Man, that sucks. Does anyone else have an enchanting table on this server? Somebody else has to have a regular enchanting table. Would it be bad if I just go lurk about in random people's houses until I find someone else has one? We just have to, you know, let's just go lurk around in people's houses. This person's house looks fancy. What kind of ladder is this? I've never seen that before. Well, I don't think there's an enchanting thing in here. It does look really nice though. But let's see. Who plays on the server? I think Iron Mouse and oh. Wait, that didn't make it through. You can teleport through the fence. Alright, so that's why the katana I think is better. Because you can do like weird busted plays. Oh, those are tier 2s. Thanks a bunch, Stilfarian. For the tier 2s, barely have any of those. You jumped out of the fence? Yeah, it's because of the sword's special move. I think we just put these away. I really wanted to enchant them, but there's no way we can get like the 4,000 experience we need. So, yeah. Alright. Let's go ahead and put these away. We'll get to enchanting them. I mean, it's not a waste of diamonds because these are going to be good eventually, somehow or another. I think it's really good. It just costs so much experience that it's tough. Alright. Here we go. Get a monster spawner and make a farm. Guys, how am I just going to get a monster? How am I just going to find a monster spawner? It doesn't. If we find one, conveniently, that's near the spawn, maybe we could do it, but it's not like we just go find one, guys. I'm not saying it's terrible advice. It's just not realistic advice is what I'm saying. Ace, thanks for the sub. Alright. Make a darker room. I mean, guys, look. I got the kelp farm. We're working it out. It's not too bad. I think it's working for the most part. Okay-ish. At least the kelp farm gave us a bunch of levels, so that's good. Alright. Let's see. So I do want to get some more diamonds because we have our fortune pickaxe, but I don't think we can stall for too long. I just want to... Wait, who built this? Wow, my neighbors have upgraded. Wait, guys, remember when our neighbors had nothing? We gave them bread and stuff? Our house is still scuffed looking. They built like an actual house. Maybe they have an enchanting table. Guy May, thanks for the sub. The world looks pretty. You know what I was saying, guys? I actually like the server a lot because not everybody's just rushing diamonds and protection 4. Not that anything's wrong with playing like that. But guys, this server's been alive for like 2 weeks or something now. Most people don't even have like iron armor. They're just like building houses and like playing with each other and stuff. It reminds me a lot of the original Minecraft server I used to play with our friends. Like when Yvonne fought me for a piece of string, and then we had to have a firebending arena battle and stuff. Like back when we were just doing silly stuff all the time instead of you know, like trying to farm the best armor. Second day on the server, fortune 3, protection 4, mending villager trapped in a cave that you can trade emeralds and paper for. You know, before we did all that stuff, we just derped around like trolling each other and the Agni Kai and stuff. Like that was cool stuff. It reminds me of that. The villager? Yeah, we had that villager that we spam sold him paper to get emeralds, and then we sold him back the emeralds for a mending book. I mean, it worked, and it was very smart, but, you know, it's a different vibe. I kind of missed that a little bit. Voy, thanks for the sub. Toast blowing up the world. Yeah, those are some good days, guys. Those are some fun days. But there's this thing now, and you can crawl. You can also just push C. All right. Old man toast after retirement. Those are some good days, guys. Good days. But anyway, I was just checking really quick to show you guys the kelp farm. Made a lot of progress. I think we almost... Well, we just need to find a regular enchanting table. Because the dark one, I'm going to be honest, I think it just costs too much experience. Like, for the price, it's just 4,000 experience. And level 30 is, I think it's 1,500 or something, right? Or maybe even a little, I don't know exactly how much. But it's just crazy that you can basically get 3 full-powered enchants for the price of 1. Which is like, 1 like fully enchanted enchant. I feel like you might be able to get it all done for cheaper than that. Vey has an OP enchanting table. I mean, it's really good. It just costs so much experience. I don't know if it's worth it. So, I'm going to give that one like a heavy maybe. Yeah. Alright. Anyway. Bale. Thanks for the sub, Bale. Normal enchants cost 3. Yeah, I think that's the other thing, right? So you get to level 30, you do an enchant, and you only lose 3 levels. You don't even pay the full experience. So I feel like it's just not worth it, because it doesn't even cost you all 1,500 experience. Probably cost you a few hundred. So for the price of that 1 fully enchanted sword, you can get like, you know, a lot of enchants out of it, which it just seems like a bad, inefficient usage of it. Yeah. You can't get mending, so why not just add mending later then, right? That sounds like a plan.